tunajua ni wewe ulifanya mambo mbaya na Kris Baby, we know it is you, come out, confess and thou shall be forgiven. So the pressure was too much until the guy had to deactivate his. Kris Baby amefanya pregnancy reveal to hivi 3 hours later. Kenyans have already exposed, like, who's the guy, who's the boyfriend, who's the guy responsible for this crime. Tukiwa bado kwa crime scene, tukiwa bado hatujatoka kwa crime scene, Kenyans have already found out who's the perpetrator of this crime. And I'm not sure if this guy is really the guy who is responsible for who is the baby daddy of Kris Baby. Wacha niache kutumia mambo ambayo hayafai. So Kenyans have sort of found out who the guy who is responsible for Kris Baby's pregnancy. And yes, in the comment section, everybody's like, congratulations, girl, congratulations, oh, congratulations, oh, congratulations. All that shit outside. So let's go back to the story, all right? So we were talking about the guy who was responsible for Kris Baby's pregnancy. Now, number one, Kris Baby has never introduced anyone in public as her boyfriend. She's never done that shit. I mean, people do that shit, she's never done that shit. Of introducing someone to the public. Well, people have always speculated. People have always been like, oh, it's Color Blue, because they go way back. People always, oh, it's Murigi, because they shoot content together. But one thing you gotta give Kris Baby for, she's never introduced anyone out in public as the boyfriend. And I don't know why, when Achille doesn't introduce a guy to the public as a boyfriend or husband or partner, there's some misery surrounding her. Na in a first sort of in a make kwa the price even more. So she's never introduced anyone as the boyfriend to the public, and that kind of made the whole situation complicated. And that's why it was so shocking for her to come out and say that she's pregnant, because people are like, who, how, when, why? Okay, we know how, but who is what we don't know. And theories have emerged. People are like, probably it's who we think it is. The people who are always around her. But like, come on, let's be serious. Let's be honest. I mean, for her to ndo Kris Baby afikie level yenye ame-accept mse fulani ampe ball na akuja introduce your ball to the public. This guy, number one, he's not even in the limelight. I can bet you 100% this guy is not in the limelight. This guy is not in the industry. Ani mademo watakangi kuchila wase wako kwa industry. But the industry relationships are so fucking complicated. Unless it's from a brand point of view, industry relationships are so fucking complicated. So it's not someone from the industry. And we were going through something here. Okay, people are saying this guy here, but then his name is where is his name? His name was somewhere here. Jolie. He says his name is Jolie. They're saying that he is the guy. He is the baby daddy. And the guy has even got to the extent of deactivating his Instagram page, because like it's leaked and everybody was in his comment section. Kila mtu alikuwa anakuja, tunajua ni wewe ulifanya mambo mbaya na Kris Baby, we know it is you, come out, confess and thou shall be forgiven. So the pressure was too much until the guy had to deactivate his. So what were TikTok? You'll have to join YouTube to watch this. So this is the guy that is alleged to be Kris Baby's. This guy over here. This guy over here is the one. His name is Jolie. So of course Edgar came out, blah blah blah, Mosheneza Edgar, and it leaked that this guy is the guy who is responsible for Kris Baby's pregnancy. Na mambo ikafire up. So let's check out some of the comments. You see, so he came out and jokingly said, I'm not the father. If you know, you know. When you say I'm not the father, what Facebook hamta relate with this. I'm not the father, but I'm the father's brother. So people, watu walikuja comment section ya ujamaa, DM ya ujamaa, and he also said that hata mi nimesikia tu venye nyi mmesikia tu. The guy went ahead and deactivated his Instagram page because the pressure was pressuring. I'm telling you, the pressure was super fucking intense. And I mean, everybody wants to know who is that guy that is so good that he can bag Kris Baby. And the thing I love about Kris Baby is that despite all the shit that is trending, hajakuja kuongelelea hii story. Yeye amechill. I mean, there's something about silence. There's something about being mysterious online. And it's a good thing. I mean, people will always keep guessing. Sasa sahi hata, cause Kris Baby hajaongea. Sasa hata hatuko sure if indeed this guy is the father. But the way this guy is super excited and he's like, yeah, and feeling, I mean, somebody, unajua, mse ako guilty of a crime, hatakangi kuonekana ako guilty of the crime. But mse anakuja na sherehekea, it's like he's happy about being exposed. It just shows you that he might not be the father. So yeah, according to the 411 online, according to the latest 411, this guy called Jolie is apparently Kris Baby's baby daddy. But yo, I don't know why I feel like for a guy good enough to bag Kris Baby, and not just to bag Kris Baby, but also to compare ball, that guy's gotta be super. I don't know. You don't expect that guy to be just your average guy in the industry, your average boy in the industry. This guy is gonna be super duper deep state. But again, you never know about love. Unaweza pata. It is the love that counts. It is the love. Somebody here on TikTok is saying maybe ni Mwirigi. Hata wewe ukiangalia surely. Okay, Mwirigi, my boy, is doing well. But yo, this is Kris Baby we're talking about. How now? Kris Baby of all. I mean, plus I think Mwirigi has a girlfriend, if I'm not wrong. Mwirigi akona dem, no? Mwirigi akona dem. So sidhani ni Mwirigi. It can't be Mwirigi. Useful idioti. I mean, useful idioti is, yeah, yo, But yo, so that's the latest 411. This guy called Jolie, but he has gone ahead to deactivate his Instagram page, which sort of kind of makes him look guilty. As you all know, we live in Kenya where a rumor is just unconfirmed truth. So there might be a whole lot of truth in this. We don't know. Wacha tungoje Kris Baby akuje afanye baby daddy reveal. Baby daddy reveal. Sasa Kris Baby is no longer going to be dancing for us and teaching us all those dance moves because things have happened. Because things have happened. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what's up, chat? That's the latest 411. I just wanted to jump on this real quick and tell you what's trending. And tell you what's trending, what's popping in town. All right. This machine is showing me shaggy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and I think that is where we bring the whole chat to an end. Yes, it was an awesome, my TikTok gang, I see you, I appreciate you, all the people who tuned in from the beginning to the end. I see one message here, let me see who this is. All right, I see him on TikTok. Let me give a few shout outs. We have Bruce, we have Drippy Comedy, thank you so much. Drippy for the roses, thank you so much, that's awesome. We got Bantaman, we got Cavalloco, we got Mama SS, we got The Baby, we got Sinahim, majina zingine kidogo kuzisoma. We got MJ in the house, we got Derek in the house, we got Jinbo in the house, Sam in the house, Bruce in the house. Shout out to y'all, I appreciate your time, and ladies and gentlemen, that's what bring the whole stream to the end. Till next time, keep it chat here, right? So what's up? Keep it here. Keep it locked. Till next time, y'all stay tuned, y'all stay safe, and I appreciate y'all time and y'all support. So what's up? That's what's up.